There we go. Okay, I'm chilling now. Welcome to back day. Upper body day. Love that, as long as it's not legs. Today's subscriber shout out, Haboot2752. I've been seeing him comment quite a bit recently, so I appreciate you, man. I really do. Keep helping me grow the channel. We are at, sorry about that, I should have had this pulled up. We are at 4,169. That's a good number. 69, very good number. So please help me grow the channel. That'd be really appreciated. It just stopped raining, so it's like nice and cold, but God was made me lucky enough to be able to come out whenever there's a gap in the rain, so had to do it right now. Whew. For any of you that don't know, I do the ice baths for 2 minutes, and if you do it every day for 2 minutes, there's good benefits, essentially. Mental benefits, recovery benefits. Oh, there's a whole laundry list. Go ask Andrew Huberman all the benefits of it. Oh, speaking of, we are done. Oh. Damn. My feet started sinking in the rocks or whatever the fuck we got here. The pebbles. Whoa. Oh my God, I'm so pale. Oh yeah. All right. First and second meal of the day. First one you didn't get to see, actually. It was just a protein shake. I wanted to put a little bit of protein in me so that my body isn't feeding off of my muscles, because if it has no protein to go off of, where do you think it's gonna get the nutrients from? Your muscles, bro. So I just wanted to make sure I had a protein shake in me. And then second meal, wabam, just a fuck ton of eggs. I quickly just shoved like 3 pieces of bread in my mouth so that I had a little bit of carbs, because just protein shakes and eggs, no carbs whatsoever. No energy will be had on this back day if we do not have carbs. So definitely something. I still need more, to be honest. Fuck, I need to go to the vending machine or some shit and grab something with carbs so that I have some energy for this workout. Because anyone that's doing keto, that's low carbs, high fat, if you have done keto properly, you have probably noticed a huge performance dip. And that's because your body needs carbs for that fast acting fuel to be able to actually give you some strength. So I'm not a big fan of cutting out carbs. So we gotta find some type of carb source before I work out, or my performance will suffer. But yeah, that is it for the first 2 meals. So I will see you at probably the workout. Gatorade, electrolytes. Fucking have your electrolytes. I've been slacking today, but 6 bananas a day on top of like an electrolyte drink or 2 throughout the day. Instant performance benefits. 100% potassium from the bananas. If you do not have potassium, your body's going to use up the sodium in your body. Sodium, electrolytes, hydration. You're 80% water. Make sure you're hydrated. That's why I got this little Gatorade right here. A little bit of carbs, 140 calories, not much. I also got the one with sugar in it, because if you do not have sugar in your electrolyte drinks, it's not gonna fucking do anything. You need electrolytes to actually hydrate yourself. I mean, you need sugar in your electrolytes to actually hydrate yourself. So don't drink Prime. Try to avoid the Powerade, zero sugar Powerades, all that shit, because the sugar is actually important. Yes, you will get some type of benefit from ones with no sugar, but if you want the best bang for your buck, you need the ones with sugar. So make sure you're doing that. But we're about to get into this back day, so I'll see you then. All right, still sticking with the pull-ups. Definitely a good change. Haven't been able to do them in forever because I hurt my wrist. And then finally, when that wrist was healed, I did the same injury on my other wrist. So, you know, it's been quite a bit of time of me being hindered, essentially. But we're doing pull-ups. I'm thinking, I saw this video. It was essentially, you do regular pull-ups and then assisted pull-ups as like two different exercises. But as I say all the time with back exercises, it's, even though the back is one of the most complex muscle groups, it's pretty simple. Vertical pulling, horizontal pulling. Width, which is like your lats area, and thickness, which is gonna be your like upper traps, rhomboids, all that shit in the middle and upper area. So it's pretty simple. I don't try to complicate it whatsoever. So we're gonna do, I'm thinking 3 sets regular pull-ups, 3 sets assisted pull-ups, then 4 sets of a horizontal row. What will it be? Probably cable, I'm not gonna lie. I was really liking the cable row last time, so that's what we're gonna do. So, a little technique I'm doing. We're doing pull-ups to like the solar plexus area, about here on the chest. Then we're going, like once we can't do any more of those, we're going to like about here, neck-ish area. And then we're going to the top of the head, right? It's a way of essentially doing a drop set. But you can't really do a drop set with body-weighted pull-ups. So, yeah, just shortening the range of motion a little bit, getting some cheat reps in there. Oh, side note, the broccoli hair is going tomorrow. Finally, bro, I've needed a haircut for a minute. I mean, it's like, I'm still gonna keep that like regular look, but this shit is just way too much. What I got on top of my head. I look like a whole palm tree. Old pineapple. Is the back looking wide? Oh yeah. Back pump going crazy at the moment. All right, assisted pull-ups like I was talking about earlier. This is gonna allow us to do some more reps. You know, we got the support right here, giving us a boost. So we're really gonna be able to feel the lats firing in this. I've been warming up my back with assisted pull-ups for the past like 3 back days now. Definitely a game changer, I'm not gonna lie. I can feel my lats so much better. I'll sit on here and do assisted pull-ups for like 100 reps. You know, it only takes a few minutes because it's assisted. Change the weight to whatever you can. Keep it light so that you can actually feel the contraction in your lats. And then your back days will be golden. I promise you. Oh, but I gotta find the weight. Hold up. Fuck. I should have made I should have upped the weight a little bit so that I could do more reps. I'll just drop it 10 more pounds. Well, I guess up it. I think assisted pull-ups are forever. Well, at least until they get stale. They're gonna be part of my back routine for a minute because I'm really feeling that lower lat area. And if you guys know how my physique is, my lower lats are basically non-existent. Not the best inserts in general. So this is definitely gonna help. I'm very excited about that. The dude with the speaker is back. He's 2 machines away from me. So now you guys are gonna hear gym music plus this dude's music. Fantastic, love that. Like, get earbuds. I don't understand the problem. Ooh, that fucking hurt. I love assisted pull-ups. No one does assisted pull-ups because they're kind of, they have the stereotype of like, oh, you're a bitch. You can't do regular pull-ups. Of course I can. But it's just you're able to feel it so well. So well. So, yeah, assisted pull-ups are gonna be a part of my routine pretty much forever. Not just as like working sets, but like forever gonna be my warm-up. More than likely. Unless I find something better, but within close to 7 years of working out, I don't think I've ever found something as good for warming up the lats like this. So I'm probably gonna stick with it. All right, 4 sets of cable rows. I'm thinking keep the same setup of like mostly pull-ups and then interchange this with some barbell rows like every other back day or something like that. Simply just because the barbell rows are gonna bring the spinal erectors into play. Spinal erectors are the big thick muscles that go from like your lower back up. That's what really gives you a lot of thickness in the back. So it's important that I still have those in there. And I mean, I'm still hitting them with this because I'm doing an extra stretch. So they're still being worked, but not to the same extent that a barbell row would. But, well, speaking of that, super important for back. Important for every muscle, but super important, at least for me, on back. Just going for that extra stretch all the way, really getting that stretch, and then bringing your elbows back as far as possible to where it's like there's no doubt in your mind that you went as far back as possible. So for this, touching the bar to the chest. That's it. But yeah, let's get on with these 4 sets. Oh, I did this last back day, but I'm gonna show it again. Look at this handle. Whoa, I know, right? It's like, what the fuck? Who uses this handle for rows, for cable rows? I do. This shit feels amazing. It's probably my favorite handle to do rows with. So try it out if that's something you'd like. Damn, bruh. I hate this location, bro. Simply for the reason that I can't permanently turn off the lights after closing. This shit sucks. I'm surprised I haven't tested out the echo abilities in here. Your mama, so fat, she has her own gravitational pull. Oh, fuck. It's about to happen. I hear it. There it is. Damn it. Fuck me, bro. Oh, fuck. I don't want to move. That hurts so bad. You see how towards the end, I was able to get more reps by going like that? That's what you motherfuckers do every single rep. You need to slow and controlled. Nice stretch. Pause at the bottom. That stretch is super important. When you go back, essentially straight up and down. You shouldn't be like this. Just here. Understand? Do that. Don't be cheating. All right. Narcissism. Whoop, whoop. Am I straight with the camera? I think that is. God, I can barely flex. My back hurts so much. Jesus. This big thing acne is very noticeable. That probably looked like shit. The Arnold pose. God, I am so tired. It's insane. All right, that was a pretty fantastic fucking back day, if I do say so myself. Really good pump. I could, like, literally in my lower lats, I could see the extra pump there. That's how much these assisted pull-ups are gonna help me. I'm very excited to see the progress from those as I drill them more for like another 6 months to a year or so, until they lose their magic, and then I'll pick something else. And that's, you know, that's something I've struggled with, the like timing of when to switch up exercises, because I will just stick with the same exercise. I'm a creature of habit. I'll just stick with the same thing because I'm like, oh, this gave me the results, so I'm just gonna keep doing it. But then your body needs a different type of stimulus. It's gonna know like what the fuck's gonna happen in your back day or whatever muscle group you were hitting that day. So it's not gonna hit the same. So, but then on the count, like the flip side, there's people that do the different fucking exercises every single day, and it's like, bro, what are you doing? How are you gonna know what's working and what's not if you are constantly changing your exercises? So if you're someone who has 18 different fucking exercises that you do within the week for a certain muscle group or whatever the fuck, you know, you're constantly changing it, pick 2 or 3 your favorite ones that give you the best feeling, best pump, best contraction, best everything, best soreness, and then just drill those for like 6 months, give or take. You know, I don't know when you should switch. That's something you're gonna have to figure out within time, but like just drill them for like 6 months. That's when you're gonna know, okay, this exercise does this for my back, I saw the progress here, this exercise does that and this and blah blah blah. You understand what I'm saying? You will not make long-term progress if you are constantly switching up the exercises. Will you still make progress? Yeah. Will you know that you could have made more progress? No. You're just gonna go, oh, look, I gained muscle. That's cool. I'm doing something right. But then 2-3 years down the line, whatever it's going to be, you're going to be like, I've been at the same body weight for quite a bit of time. What the fuck's happening? That's because you're doing something wrong. Like, I went through like a year and a half of staying at the same body weight because probably wasn't eating enough, probably wasn't training hard enough, doing the same exact exercises forever, or switching up the exercises too often. I don't remember. This was so long ago. This was like 3-ish years ago or something like that. So I don't really remember what the problem was, but there was something wrong, and it could have been changing up the exercises or staying with the same exercises for too long. We don't know. There's a fine balance that you have to find. Oh, but with that out of the way, I need to do the Q&A. Fuck, I almost forgot about that. Okay. I'm gonna come back to that. Hopefully I remember. I'm driving, so I can't show you. But went into Walmart, and I was that asshole that came in with only 5 minutes until they close, but I'm quick as fuck, so I got out of there before they closed. How are you guys taking forever in the store, bro? I went in there, I grabbed myself a quick little 40-gram protein shake. I know 2 protein shakes in a day. It's late. I don't want to have solid food, to be honest. It's gonna keep me up. And then I also got me a Greek yogurt, the light kind. So 70 grams of protein right there, only 500 calories. I'm eat that whole tub. A lot of people look at me like I'm crazy for being able to eat a whole tub of Greek yogurt, but whatever. I don't give a fuck. Greek yogurt's amazing for you because it's fantastic for your gut. Absolutely fantastic. Because it has hella good bacteria in it. You know how I take a digestive enzyme, like with a few meals a day? It's basically going to do the same thing for you. You're going to be able to digest everything better, so improving your gut health and in turn, whatever, helping your brain health, because your gut health and brain health are very linked. That's why the people that are, eating garbage, processed fucking food every day, the standard American diet, they usually are stupid. That's actually true. The foods that we eat, the processed foods, literally make you dumb. I'm not gonna try and act like I know the science behind it, but it makes you dumb, bro. Legit makes you stupid. It makes you have brain fog, whole lot of shit. So don't eat that shit if you can. I mean, I'm still, gonna have my McDonald's and shit here and there, but like, I mean way better than the majority of people. Way better. So like, I'm doing good. But with all of that combined, I am over 200 grams of protein today. We are chilling. Actually, no. I think we're at 200 on the dot. Yeah, that would make more sense. Because the 2 protein shakes, and yeah, 200 on the dot. So that's cool. Nice. We hit our protein goal. Yeah, I'm only 185, so I don't need to eat 200, but it just makes me feel good that I'm eating 200 grams of protein. So I like that. Funny thing that happened to me, I feel kind of bad, really bad actually, because I was at a gas station. I'm picking up multiple items for a few people because, I'm on the way there and I don't want to make, I asked them, do you want anything from the fucking gas station? So the total was like, it was like $21 or like 25 or something like that. I know, right? At a gas station, not even getting gas. That's crazy. I'm not paying all that. I'm making them pay me back, but still. But I use my Apple, like I had some money in my Apple Cash, Apple Pay card, whatever. So I scan it. And then it's not enough to pay for it all. So I'm like, okay, whatever. But then it says a total, and it says like, it says is 21 whatever the amount you're paying. And my stupid ass thought it said you had $21 left. So I look at the fucking dude who, he's an Indian, and he was on the phone with his buddy, and they were laughing really hard the same time that like I thought that he charged me more money. So I feel so bad. I was like, hey bro, what the fuck, like, why is it saying I still have $21 or whatever that I have to pay? What is this? And he's like, he looking at me like I'm stupid, which I was. I was being real stupid. And he's like, yeah, no, it's asking you like to confirm it. And I'm like, oh shit. I literally was like giving him the stern talk, like, hey bro, what is this? You know what I mean? I feel horrible. That was a dickhead move, accidentally. But yeah, now that I've shared me being a dumbass out of the way, I'm going to be on my phone and drive while I find a question to answer. So leave some questions for me, people, pretty please, so I can answer more. I'd love to do a little Q&A every single video. That'd be cool. So I'll see you then. All right, shout out to Plasma Bean King again, second time in the videos, because he commented actual question that I can answer. He just asked, what are my shoulder exercise? I just realized I skipped rear delts, bro. Oh, that's crazy. Fuck. Well, I hope I'll hit some more rear delts tomorrow and just not show it. Fine. But I mean, all my pulling movements, they also hit rear delts, so I think I'll be fine in general. But on the question, he asked what I do for shoulder exercises. I'm just gonna answer this more in a how to build every head of the shoulder question. For me, I completely ignore front delts, because every time you do a pushing movement, you're getting enough front delts. More than likely, if you have a little bit of experience in the gym, over 1 to 2 years, you probably should just not even worry about doing a direct front delt movement, because you get plenty as it is. I think it's a waste of time, honestly. And it's just more fatigue on the supporting muscles. You don't need that. So, whatever. But if you were to hit some front delts, let's say you were under 1 to 2 years of training, which I suggest you have a shoulder day in your routine if you are underneath 1 to 2 years of training, you can do front raises, just that. You just lift the dumbbell in front of you, or a barbell, whatever suits your needs. I definitely suggest the dumbbell though, because you can get a better range of motion, because the barbell is going to hit you in the hips and you're not going to be able to bring it by your side. So definitely do front raises. But the main front delt shoulder exercise would just be, guess, a shoulder press. Obviously, if you're getting hella shoulder front delt stimulus from all your pressing movements and you do a shoulder press, are you going to hit your front delt? Yes, obviously. So shoulder presses are probably your best bet for front delt. I'll rephrase this actually. For your shoulder day, you should just do this: shoulder press, a lateral raise, rear delt. That's rear delt fly. That's all you got to do. Hold up, I'm at a red light so I can do this. Rear delt fly. That's all you got to do, because you're hitting the front shoulder with the shoulder press, you're hitting the side delt with the lateral raise, and then you're hitting the rear delt with the rear delt fly. That's all you got to do. Yeah, you could change it up, do multiple variations of a lateral raise, dumbbell, cable, fucking, what else is there? A machine. I do that every time, obviously. I think that's essentially it. Like, you can do slight variations on those things, but that's basically what you can do. And then rear delt flies. Honestly, you should probably never use a dumbbell, because you're not really getting a full constant tension throughout the whole rear delt movement. So you should be doing pec deck rear delts or a cable rear delt. Either or like a face pull. Face pulls are good. I like face pulls. I haven't really done them in several months, but still, face pulls are a very good exercise because it's just shoulder rotation the whole time. You're really taking out the other like muscles that help with it. So that's nice. So yeah, like shoulders are an extremely easy muscle group to hit. Extremely easy. Just to recap, shoulder press / front raises if you want, but honestly I think it's a waste. Just do some shoulder presses. Actually, it wouldn't be a waste if you have sufficient upper chest and tricep stimulus already, and you don't want any more work, because past a certain amount of stimulus on the muscle, it's not going to actually grow the muscle anymore. It's just going to stop you from recovering in time for your next workout, which leads to less gains. But in general, fucking shoulder press, lateral raise, rear delt, like rear delt fly. That's it. That's all you got to do. There's extremely simple. Everyone tries to complicate all the muscle groups. They are not complicated whatsoever. The most complicated muscle group is the back, and it's pretty fucking simple still. So yeah. And that's pretty much it. I got nothing else on my mind. So thank you so much for watching. We are at coming up on 4,200 subscribers. So if you would like to help me reach that, I would really, really, really appreciate it if you like, comment, and subscribed. Do algorithm things. Help me grow the channel. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I will see you tomorrow for the second best day of the week, arms.